Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Oh, hey, so welcome, I guess. Um, how do I even start this one? Hi, as you can see, I have gamer phones on. That's what I call my headphones, because they're technically gamer headphones, yeah. So, I guess this is an introduction video, since I never officially made one. But, yeah, so hey. This is so difficult, I don't know what I'm talking about. I just dived right into this. Hello. Hello, hi. Name's Eli. So, yeah. I go by like 7 other different names, but they're all just random names, and yeah, I tend to just like them for that reason. So that's why they're not my, I guess, official name. As you could obviously see, my YouTube name is Lord Punk. As to why that is, I think that I can relate to the punk culture, I guess. I mean, if there is a culture of that sense, because I mean, nobody fits in a box. Like, nobody fits in that box of punk. Not here to lecture. I mean, I probably would eventually. if that'd be a waste of your time. I'm sorry. But pretty much, pretty much my name is Lord Punk because I think that I'm one of the possibly the punkiest kids I probably know out of my entire school. So maybe yeah. So my name's Lord Punk, and punkiest of the punk peoples, and that's pretty much how it goes. I mean, to start for, I guess, an introduction, as I'm currently making this video, I am 16 years old. I guess you could see since I last did a video, I guess my hair got cut, yeah. It's shorter in the back now. It's shorter in the back and a little like the same as in the, I guess the same in the front because I cut it myself. Not how it is currently, but I cut it myself and it looked really bad. And when it did, I just kind of felt like I was kind of gonna scream. My mom didn't really appreciate it. My dad didn't appreciate it either, but you know, I mean, kind of can't, you know, always get what you want out of life. But, you know, I kind of did in that situation. Since my last video, I guess my last video was a cover song of, I guess maybe All Time Low or something. But since then, they had the tour, and I kind of got upset because I wasn't able to see them. I couldn't see them on the Back to the Future tour. I said I was possibly going to go to Warped Tour, and I never did. I was in 2 places at once during that Warped Tour time, and it's like I wanted to be in that Warped Tour, I guess, like, you know, an area, you know, and kind of just didn't seem to, you know, get the chance, you know, to go to Warped Tour. And I was upset about it, but, you know, I always have another year to go to Warped Tour, and that's one of my, you know, my wishes, to go to Warped Tour. As it's already, yeah. So one of my wishes is just to go to Warped Tour. That probably shouldn't be in an introduction video, but I guess top 10 things about me. Number 1, I'm a big lover of music. I love music. I listen to a lot of music. To name the top 5 bands, which is so hard, honestly, that I listen to on a daily basis. 21 Pilots, Neck Deep, As It Is. I'd say A Day to Remember and Asking Alexandria. Top 5. Currently, they fluctuate quite often, and that's something I can't exactly explain, but it's it's kind of just like that. So, But those are the top 5 bands I've been listening to for a while. So it's like, you know, those are the ones I guess you could say I like. Okay, number 2, I love art. I enjoy painting. I am a child. I love finger painting. Finger painting is one of the things I can do. I love splatter paint. I love, you know, how people take photos and it looks kind of artsy and stuff like that. I like artsy photos sometimes. I have like this aesthetically pleasing kind of sense. Like if it looks good, it feels good on the inside. So that's how it feels. But yeah, art is a passion, includes music, but you know, art is kind of a thing. Number 3, I love band shirts, I love t-shirts, and I love plaid shirts. As you can obviously see, this plaid shirt is currently one of my favorites, and I've been wearing it for a few a few times now, but you know, it's like kind of one of my favorites. It's enjoyable. I like it. So, yeah, I mean, the shirt that I have on currently is my regular show shirt. Um, never was, you know, a terribly big fan of the regular show. It was entertainable, but you know, hey, the regular show's cool. Number 4, I like video games. Video games are cool. Currently, I am working on trying to get a few Just Dances. I'm trying to get, you know, Black Ops 3, I guess. Trying to get Sims 4, though I don't know how to use it. Sims 4. My sister just came home. I like Sims 4. Sims 4 is pretty cool. I'm currently trying to get through Black Ops, like the original Black Ops of Call of Duty. I'm trying to get all the cars in Burnout Paradise. I mean, I'm currently in like a whole plethora of like video games. I like the ones from the Xbox 360 to the Wii to the Nintendo 64, the GameCube. Like, you know, things are pretty cool. And I enjoy this type of games. So, yeah, games are cool. What number am I on again? 5. Am I on 5? I don't know. Yeah, 5. I love wristbands. Wristbands are awesome. They're really cool, and I have a bunch of them. Currently, the ones that I have on now. Oh no! Oh my god! Somebody's ripping my wristbands. I'm gonna cry. But currently the ones that I have on, my all-time low ones. My Mice and Men. I do listen to Mice and Men. My Sleeping with Sirens, and my American Idiot for Green Day one. I mean, it's pretty cool, I guess. I mean, some of the bands that I listen to are either like not too mainstream, like, you know, like As It Is, or extremely mainstream to like My Chemical Romance, I guess. I mean, are they mainstream? I don't know. But it's like, you know, they're well known along the whole punk community, I guess, or alternative community. See, that's why my name is Lord Punk instead of Lord Alternative, because like Lord Alternative can mean like, what do you mean? Alternative to what? You don't know. Exactly. So it's like, you know, Lord Alternative is one of them. So no, it's not. But it's like, I love, you know, things from, you know, the small side of the spectrum to the larger side of the spectrum. So it's like, you know, they come together, and, you know, I guess that's that. Number 6. This is getting harder and harder to do. Number 6, I guess. Man. Number 6. My favorite foods are chocolate, peanut butter, and applesauce. I'm running out of ideas. I probably should have just done 5. I like chocolate, peanut butter, and applesauce. They're not together. I like chocolate and peanut butter together. That's why Reese's are my favorite kind of candy. But applesauce is like my comfort food. If anybody wants to get me that for like a small, gift on a day basis or something like that, you know, applesauce would be the way to go. Because applesauce is really cool and really good, and you can have it for the rest of your life. That's why it's one of my favorite foods. You can have it for the rest of your life. Even if you get sick and old, I can still have applesauce, and I'd be happy with it. Number 7. I have weird, I guess, spaz attacks, where it's like I do things like this in the middle of stores, and I don't know what I'm doing, but I do it anyway. I have to sneeze. Okay. But it's like I have these weird spasms where I'm just like sitting there, and it's like and it's just me doing random things or dancing. Nobody knows what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. In the end, we all just move along. Number 8 or 9? Number 8. 8. I read books. I am actually a person who enjoys books sometimes, on the occasion, I guess. I mean, books aren't my favorite thing in the world, but I like books. I can enjoy books sometimes. My favorite book of all time, I guess, my top 3 favorite books, I'd say, is The Witch and the Wizard series. Like that one. I haven't read any of the other ones except for The Witch and the Wizard. They're still good. I like the Percy Jackson series. Haven't read anything else except tried reading The Sea of Monsters, but I saw the movie before I read the book, and it killed me. But I still saw it anyway. 3. It's kind of a funny story. Nope, I have 5. Never mind. I'm gonna go on to 5. 3. I love that book. It's kind of a funny story because, it kind of is like a relatable topic. I mean, people who have depression and stuff like that, kind of just like have to go through certain things before they can, go to a certain part in their life to be happy, I guess. It's just that kind of lifestyle, and not lifestyle, but kind of just like that way life is. So, number 4 of that one of the books would be, these are not in any specific order, these are just the ones I like though. Number 4. Number 4 would be the Matched series. I haven't read anything but Matched because I haven't gotten the books for it yet. But I'm so excited to actually read those. I don't know if her name was Ellie Condi or Conley, something like that. Don't know, but I'm excited to read her books. And I'm excited to know what happens between her and Kai and stuff like that. It's just one of those things I'm kind of enthusiastic about to see. This is not going to work. It's like, it's one of those things that I'm completely, happy to go and read about. And I'm kind of ecstatic to move on to possibly that level of the book. And then number 5. 5. Number 5. Oh my goodness. I had it. I so had it. What was it? Number 5. Oh my goodness. Number 5. What was it? I had it all in my head. My goodness, why can't I remember it? Well, I'm gonna just replace it and say No, I know what it is. Nightingale by David Farland. Oh my goodness, that book, I haven't finished it yet, and it's making me go insane, but I'm so ready to read the book entirely on its just front to back covers. I'm just ready to read it. I haven't finished it, and I've only gotten to like page 100 something or 300 something. I never finished it because I always have to give it back to the library. And it's like the public library doesn't have it. My school library does, but the public library doesn't. And it's frustrating, and it makes no sense. Okay. But yeah, it's kind of just like frustrating and makes no sense. And it's like, kind of that thing you have to, understand, I guess, because, maybe I guess just that way of life. I don't know. But I mean, I guess that's how libraries work, somewhat, you know. It's just the way it is. I mean, yeah. So that's how it is, and those are the books. Number 9. I guess I like shopping. I mean, shopping's cool. It's not a terrible thing. It's pretty decent of a thing to do. I mean, shopping isn't entirely my thing, but I like I kind of enjoy like looking for things that I kind of can't buy. Like I know I'd be able to buy them in the future, but it's like, can't buy them now. So they're kind of like fun to look at until like a certain time or place. Sometimes I get my clothes offline because, they have deals there, or it's like they don't have my size in the store. Well, that's how it works. That's how life works. And sad to say it about that, but it's just like that's how life works. But yeah. I guess I like looking for band t-shirts. It's just like one of those things I enjoy doing sometimes because, it's not as, stressful as looking for something like for a formal event. Like, do you need to wear this? Do you need to wear a tie? Do you need to wear this? Do you need to straighten your hair? No. Prefer not to. But, no. But, yeah, that's it, pretty much that. Um, Number 10, I guess. I hope. Number 10. My greatest wish is to eventually make music for a living, I guess. I don't want the fame, I guess, because the fame kind of sucks, and being in like the famous business kind of like hurts people in general. I don't want to hurt anybody intentionally, but I know that like I want to find a way to make my hobbies into my career. So it's like I enjoy music. So I want to get into the music business, like produce, like making my music, learning how to like edit it and stuff like that. And I also want to learn how to like make my own music videos somehow. Like, music videos are pretty cool. I've seen a few people like do their own, and I'm kind of like, how do you do this? I want to learn how to do this. It's like I'm pretty much on my own on like trying to edit things and trying to do things. So like, bear with me over time, because it sounds horrid at a certain point, and I understand it in all its entirety. I understand that it sucks. Like my videos probably have terrible quality, probably sound bad. My voice probably sounds really extremely stuffy or something, but I'm just kind of like trying my best. at trying to be, trying to get up to that certain level there, a little bit up there, in my opinion. Just trying to get somewhere up there and hopefully, I guess, do certain things better that pertain to my hobbies. I mean, I plan on going to school when I get older, like in 2 years, trying to go to college for, like videos and for music production. And it's like there's a specific school for that. And it's like I've been talking to them over the phone. It's like my dad doesn't like them. My mom's like, go ahead, do what you want. And possibly, since I'm 16, she's like, hey, take a year off after you go to school so you can get yourself together, know what you want to do in your future. So I'm still going to try to go with the music thing, because a lot of people tend to say like, oh, your music is really good. You should stick to music. And maybe I will actually stick to music. I'll do covers of songs. I'll try to make my own songs. And, if the music works, I'd be really happy. If the music doesn't work, then, I could always try something else. Videos will always be one of my things. Video games will always be one of my passions. I'll learn how to program video games, maybe make a few, then possibly be successful. Maybe I'll, get a degree in the arts or something. But I'll never give up in trying to figure out what I'm going to do in my life. I just don't feel like giving up. No one wants to give up. That's one thing I had to learn by myself. No one wants to give up. Who should? Well, now that this video is longer than ever, too long and enough as is, I'm gonna leave and hopefully go and maybe get myself ready for another song, maybe. But yeah, and my little slogan, I guess, is stay happy, never give up. A message from your Lord Punk. See you later.